you to rethink this. Spinelli seems very serious about Ellie.
How serious can he be? He's been in love with me for years.
And he's moving on.
And that's only because I stayed married to Matt. Spinelli pledged he would love me forever, and he's a man of his word, which is so hot.
Okay, whoa. So you think that because you're available, he's just gonna dump Ellie?
No, Spinelli's too much of a gentleman for that. But once he realizes I'm ready to commit, then he'll let her down gently.
What a happy coincidence! Maxie, what are you up to?
You could have given Heather any number of entry-level positions, but you didn't. You gave her a prime position, supplanting a very popular columnist. It's a clear-cut case of guilt submitting to coercion.
It's not proof.
It's a working hypothesis. The proof is yet to be uncovered.
Why are you bothering? Why don't you go take your hypothesis and bother Heather Weber?
Well, how convenient for you that she's in a coma.
It's convenient for everyone that she's in a coma.
You know, Samantha knew that you were hiding pertinent information in your safe.
Yeah? What'd she find when she cracked it?
A note terminating her employment?
Exactly. Proof positive that she's an untrustworthy human being.
No, what that proves is that you were concealing evidence that you did not want her to find, and then you moved that evidence when you knew that she was onto you.
Sam has her baby back. I don't have time for this. You need to go back to your Shire.
Yes. Sam has been reunited with her child, but she lost her husband. I've been going through the motions pretending that he could still be alive, but I fear he is not.
You lied? What kind of a friend are you?
Look, I can't...
You're fair, Samantha.
I can't bring Jason back. So I have come seeking another form of solace.
Seek solace someplace else, please.
It may be paltry, but the truth could provide some peace. Please, Mr. Manning, give Samantha that shred of comfort.
No problem at all. Diane was just leaving, weren't you?
I absolutely was. Lieutenant McBain?
Counselor?
Jason was more than just a valued client. He was also my very good friend. So, you contact my office if you need anything at any time.
You know her?
Diane was Jason's lawyer. She came by to offer her condolences.
I take it you didn't accept them.
No, she was also Todd Manning's lawyer.
Yeah, I know. She was there the day Manning was released.
I don't want to listen to her or anyone else tell me how sorry they are.
Yeah, why's that?
Because Jason's not dead.
You know something? I don't think he's dead either.
Alan and I did. We made monumental mistakes with our sons. But that doesn't get you off the hook for allowing Joseph Scully to go free.
I did not allow anything.
You needed a man to want you so much, even though everything about him was a lie.
Well, you're right. I never should have listened to anything Joseph said, but he wasn't 100% bad.
Don't even.
Monica, he saved my life.
Oh, really? How?
Do you remember that I was the only one who did not get sick during the Jerry Jack's water poisoning?
Yes.
Well, Joseph slipped me the antitoxin.
He told you that?
He did.
And you believed him?
Why else would I be immune?
Well, if that's true, where did he get the antitoxin?
I'm not sure.
Really? Don't you know what this means? It means that Joseph Scully was working with Jerry Jacks.
Nurse Weber, I'm so sorry about that incident back there. It was completely my fault. I didn't know the history between Dr. Drake's late wife and Jason Morgan.
It's fine.
I gather Mr. Morgan meant a lot to you. I loved him. I couldn't help overhearing. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Can't believe I went off on Elizabeth like that.
There's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings.
Except I wasn't thinking how she's feeling. Elizabeth and Jason, they had a child that was killed in a hit and run last year.
That's terrible. But it doesn't change the fact that your wife gave her life helping a man who had no regard for his own. I mean, you have every right to be upset.
Thank you for understanding.
You're going to be working at the Haunted Star?
I am. Well, you know Lulu Falconer.
Yeah, but
You know who she is?
Yes, she's Luke Spencer's daughter. I know that. He was there.
And she still hired you?
I'm not naive. I know she's only given me a job so she can keep an eye on me for her father.
Isn't there anywhere else you'd rather work?
Oh, no, I looked everywhere. I couldn't find anything.
I hope this little arrangement doesn't backfire on the two of you.
Hey, Ellie. I'm just hanging out here with my peeps.
Oh, that's right. You must be so devastated.
Why? What happened?
Well, you're getting a divorce.
Oh, that is a transition.
You are so brave. Hiding your pain even though it's obvious you don't want to be alone.
I'm not alone. I have Lulu.
Well, right, but Lulu's probably super busy planning this whole Halloween party, right? Lulu?
Yes. Thank you for acknowledging that, Ellie. I acknowledge that you're busy.
Saying I know you're busy but doesn't count. Well, it is settled then. You are going to join Damien and me.
For what?
For the Halloween party. Lulu will have 3 tickets.
For you and Spinelli.
Well, and you. Damien told me how much he loves Halloween, and he's just really upset about Jason.
Yeah, he and Jason have a very complex relationship, one that might be difficult for an outsider to understand.
Oh, I know. He told me all about it last night. He talked about Jason for hours.
He did? Did he tell you that I planned Jason and Sam's wedding? Or that I was the one that encouraged Jason to propose to Sam? Or that I slept with Jason's psychotic twin brother and he sent creepy pictures of me to Jason? But that was long before we realized they were related.
Yeah, he told me all of that.
Oh. I'm just saying Spinelli's not the only one who's lost Jason. I lost him, too.
I'm so sorry, Maxie. I wanted to cheer Damien up by taking him to the Halloween party, and now I realize I need to cheer both of you up. Your tandem happiness is now paramount, and I know he'll be as happy as me that you're coming.
Please, Mr. Manning, just give me something I can take to Sam.
You want the truth? I'll tell you the truth.
Not another word, Mr. Manning. I thought we had been over this, but clearly we need a refresher course. Please repeat after me. I have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say without my attorney present.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're his attorney?
As of last Thursday.
So you defended him against the kidnapping charges?
Unfounded charges, Spinelli, completely without supporting evidence.
You manipulated the system so that he could escape punishment after causing Sam unfathomable grief?
Okay, you're upset. I get it. I understand it. But that doesn't alter the fact.
As if her pain meant nothing? Now he will never have to pay for robbing Sam of the first few months of her child's life?
Everyone has the right to an attorney, Spinelli, and the best defense possible.
You have yet to comment on your client's innocence or guilt.
And I'm not going to. Look, I get it. I understand you and Sam, you are looking for someone to blame. I'm sympathetic, but I'm not going to stand here and allow you to hurl insults and accusations at my client.
I'm only relieved Jason isn't here to see what's become of you.
Jason was a professional. I am a professional, and he would completely understand that I am here to do a job. My personal feelings are out of it. Well, you know you've sunk really low when the tech guy for the mob gets to question your principles.
Who cares what he thinks?
I care.
He's upset, so what? He'll get over it.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll just have to let him get over it.
Yeah, you will. The important thing is that Sam got the DNA test, that Sam knows that Franco wasn't the baby's father, that Jason was.
Actually, she doesn't know any of that yet.
You don't think Jason's dead?
No, I don't. There's no body. In my book, that makes him not dead.
You don't think I'm crazy or in denial?
No. Your wife, and you want to find out what happened to your husband. There's nothing crazy about that.
They told me that he was shot before he went into the harbor and that the water was too cold and the current was too strong. But what if he's still alive? And the only reason why he's not contacting me is because he can't.
It's too soon to say.
That's why we have to hold on to hope. Jason may still be alive. We need to know the full story first.
It's possible.
Thank you.
Where else
else could he have gotten the antitoxin, Tracy? Jerry was the only one who had it.
As far as we know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know what this means? You were sleeping with a man who tried to murder an entire town. Well, he did murder Cook.
It could be worse than that. If Joseph was connected to Jerry Jacks, he could have played a part in the Metro Court hostage crisis. What if he contributed to Alan's death?
Why are you asking me, Tracy? What do the police say about Scully's involvement with Jerry Jacks?
I haven't told them.
What if someone's holding Jason against his will? He's made a lot of enemies over the years, mostly because of Sonny, but he does have a few of his own.
It's probably too soon to speculate.
If he washed up on shore or he's in a hospital somewhere, at least no one's hurting him on purpose.
Right, Sam.
Or maybe when he went to meet Bernie at the pier, he got into some trouble and he had to go into hiding to protect me and Daniel.
And leave you here to worry like this? That scenario's probably less likely.
So you're telling me that he's either too hurt to communicate or he's being held prisoner somewhere?
Well, there are other possible explanations.
Anna told me that Bernie was shot by 2 different guns. And Scully's son told the police that Joe Jr., he was taking orders from someone.
I think I might know who it is.